This week on WoodCarving Weekly, we have new content from Alan Goodman, Gene Messer, Ddalo, Van Kelly, and much more. Plus, an update on Kevin Coates. Just a reminder, folks, all of the resources that I mentioned today will be linked in the description right below the video, and then also in the comments section a little further down the page right below this video. Let's get started. The new video this week from the International Association of Woodcarvers features Alan Goodman. Alan's a very talented carver, knife maker, tool sharpener, and all-around good man. Alan's going to show you how to carve a caricature face into a green piece of sweet gum tree. For the demo, Alan starts out with a tree branch and a pocket knife, and then along the way he uses a variety of other tools. He's got some hand tools and some power tools as well that he's going to show you. This is a full-length feature, more than an hour long, and Alan provides lots of knowledge nuggets throughout the video. For example, he shares some information about how a potato can help you keep your wood from checking and cracking. So there's lots to learn and lots to see. So make sure you go check out this video and all of the other great content over at the International Association of Woodcarvers. Well, in last week's episode, we dug into the video vault and featured a video from Kevin Coates that was actually published years ago. And now we have an update. You know, in that segment last week, I said, "Where's Kevin?" And I've got some news. A viewer by the name of Carl reached out, and he said he lives in the area near Kevin. I believe they belong to the same carving club. Anyway, the last time Carl got together with Kevin and had some discussion, he says Kevin told him that he hopes to put up some new videos sometime soon. That's exciting news, and I want to give a shout out to Carl for sharing this information with me. Have you seen the latest episode of 5 Fast Questions? It features Bob Kozakiewicz, also known as Bob K. Many of you have probably carved Bob's Simple Santa design once or twice or many times. In this feature, Bob will tell you how his junior high shop class got him started into wood carving. You'll hear about a fun fact, a little bit that you may not know about Bob. And then he also shares some information about how you can improve your carving skills overall. It's a great segment, and I really enjoyed talking with Bob. I hope you take a look. And stay tuned for our next segment, where our guest will be legendary flat plane carver Gene Messer. You'll find all of this on my Cousin Jack Carves YouTube channel. Well, speaking of Gene Messer, he's just posted a new tutorial video series. And this is a Valentine's Day project. The project itself features 2 hearts, where one heart is hugging the other one. So it's a great Valentine's Day project you can maybe make for someone special. This video is more or less a whittling video because, as usual, Gene is using a knife throughout the carving process. He also adds commentary along the way and shares information that could be helpful for anyone who's getting into carving or who's been doing it for a while. If you're looking for a Valentine's Day project, this one might be just the ticket. Check it out, and check out the other 2,800 videos on Gene's YouTube channel. Over at the Four Oaks Arts and Crafts channel, Stephen has a brand new video where he's sharing some information about how you can create and attach toppers for a walking stick. In this video, Stephen gives you details. For example, he's going to show you 3 different methods for attaching a topper to a walking stick. He's going to tell you the tools that you're going to need for these projects, and he shares information about his very favorite way to make a topper. This video also features some nice outdoor footage as Stephen goes hiking along a trail near his home in Georgia. I think you'll enjoy this video, and you'll probably learn a little bit about toppers for hiking sticks. Well, up next, we'll visit with South Korean carver Ddalo. He's just posted a brand new video tutorial. This one's more than an hour long, and he takes you step by step through the entire project. And that project, well, it's a little figure sleeping in a bed. Looks like it's a very comfy bed, and there's a nice smile on this caricature figure. Ddalo is going to show you all of the measurements you need to make sure you get the pattern correctly laid out on the block of wood. And in this video, he's using a block that's 2 by 2 by 4 inches. As usual, he's going to take you along through all the steps. There's no talking, but there's some nice music playing in the background. Ddalo starts out carving with a Helvy Hogger, and he also uses a V-tool and a gouge for this project as well. Go and check it out and see what you think. Well, there's a new tutorial from Van Kelly this week as well. Now, Van is working on what he calls a pencil snowman. He says it's a pencil snowman because he's slender like a pencil. For this project, you can get the rough out from Van's website. He sells them on his website, and in the video, he's starting from the rough out. As far as tools, you're going to need a knife and a V-tool for this project, which is pretty simple and straightforward. I would say it's a beginner-friendly carving because, for example, the eyes and the mouth of the snowman are painted on rather than being carved. And Van has top quality video production, as usual. And he adds a lot of great commentary throughout the video, including some tips on painting and finishing. So go on over to Van's channel and check out the Pencil Snowman. Well, folks, I want to thank you all for being with us this week. Stay tuned and be here next week, where I'm going to tell you some important information that may save you some money on wood finish. And if you've missed any of our previous episodes, just click right over here. You'll see a whole list of videos that we've put together. See you next week.